You are already enjoying your snacks, so do you have an announcement?
Before we proceed, I'd just like to acknowledge the presence of some of our guests. We have two important guests. They came all the way from Jakarta, in Indonesia. They're with the Ministry of Information Technology, the government of Indonesia. I think they're already here. Can we have Mr. Hendy Indris and Mr. James. So welcome to Philippines, welcome to Davao, welcome to KEC8. Thank you very much, sirs. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Oh, okay, so welcome to KEC8, and I hope you are enjoying the session so far. For our next session, it will really be a workshop. This time, this is something that we also hope that you could bring home when you return to your CEC, and something that you could apply as CEC managers. So to explain further what this is all about, may I again call Mr. Carlos Subido of Intel Philippines.
Okay, good morning again. Sige, kumain lang kayo. Welcome to our guests from Indonesia. Ay, nandito rin pala si Timmy. Former Commissioner Timmy Diaz de Rivera is also here. Okay, so magkasama na kami ni Commissioner nung sinisimulan pa namin yung CEC project. So, medyo matagal-tagal na rin yun. So, I'm going to talk about the workshop. So, like any workshop, this is only as effective kung if you will participate. So, I hope you will be participating. Meron bang pinamimigay na mga document? Nasaan ba si Janine? Paging Janine. You're supposed to have a paper na fifilapan. So, ganitong mangyayari. Mamaya, mamimili tayo na magpe-present. So, this is intended to be something to make you think out of the box. We all know that you are wanting to sustain your CECs and create businesses. So, this workshop is to help you. Yeah, to help you organize your thoughts kung may mga napag-iisipan kayo. So, while you're eating, siguro pag-isipan nyo na muna kung within your table, ano bang mga negosyong pwede nyong pasukin. So, you've seen the presentation of Dr. Chim. So, ang dami niya mga iba-ibang negosyo. I'm sure we also have a lot of our own businesses in our area, mga pang-otop na klase, di ba? So, pwede nyong pag-isipan yon at ibenta nyo through the CEC. So, in your group, usually, so pagpasensya nyo na kasi ang laki nitong grupong to, usually we do this for mga 30 people. 30. Okay? So, ngayon, napakalaki nito. So, kakailanganin ko ng tulong siguro sa iba just to make sure na ginagawa niya yung inyong assignment. Okay? So, pwede muna kayong kumain and then I'm going to talk about this. So, pagka na-bore kayo, bibigyan ko kayo ng physical exercise. One per table lang. So, mag-iisip kayo and just to be ahead of the, yeah, may mga PhilSecNet members tayo na pwede nyong tanungin o pwede nyo kayo lumapit dito sa mic para magtanong kung may questions kayo. But basically, what we will do, bibigyan kayo ng papel, explain ko kung anong gagawin nyo dyan mamaya, pero sa ngayon, mag-iisip kayo ng negosyo nyo. Ha? Kung ano yung gusto nyong pag-usapan. So, para mamaya, pipili tayo na magpe-present sa harap, pe-present nyo lang kung ano yung mga finilapan nyo dyan. Okay? So, I'll start the presentation. Okay, so, backgrounder, nabanggit ko na sa inyo kanina itong Total Solutions Campaign ng Negosyante. Actually, I was requested here to speak because of the program that we're running at Intel, which is for small businesses. So, ngayon, binago namin yan. So, ito yung una kong ginagawa for, ano ba yan? may delay. So yun yung una kong ginagawa, yun ang explain ko kanina. Meron kaming bagong ginagawa ngayon. Ayan. Ano ba yan? Okay. So ito yung bagong negosyante. So what we did, kaya namin binago yan, yung una kami nagpe-present mga negosyante, puro mga technology presentations. So na inantok yung mga tao. So sabi namin, gawin nating workshop. So meron kaming nirerun ngayon na workshop. Ito po. Meron kaming family business saka small business na workshop. Yung iba, meron din kaming mga programs na ginagawa, LGU and saka Chamber of Commerce. Binibigyan namin sila ng mga voucher para discount sa mga PCs. Saka mga Rotary Clubs po, may mga partnership po kami dyan. Pero ang focus ng ating workshop is kung ano yung ginagawa namin dito. Business management. So instead of bombarding you with technology and technology solutions like kanina, o kaya pinag-uusapan yung mga Intel processors and all that. So ang ginagawa po namin ngayon sa mga negosyante is that naggumagawa kami ng workshop. Para paglabas nila, meron silang natutunan at meron silang maiuuwi na related sa kanilang negosyo. Dahil napakarami po natin, we're so many in this room, usually, one company is one paper. They're going to have that. So, for our purpose for this morning, para lang makita natin how it's going to be implemented, we'll just have one paper, isang negosyo per table. Okay? So, yan po yung ating background. So, yung ayaw ah. Okay, so itong dito sa we're actually working with Ateneo Business Management Group to come up with the program. So, meron kaming tinatakbo ngayon up to November 15 na family business. So, iba-iba pong topic yan. Coaching, mentoring next generation, estate planning, professionalizing the family business, family governance. So, yan po yung mga iba-ibang topics. So, isang araw bawat isa. So, yun po yung gagawin natin in 2 hours. And then, medyo may simplified version po. So, kung makikita po ninyo yan, may bayad po yan sa Ateneo. Ayan po yung mga 5,000 bawat isang tao. So, yan po yung wino-work out namin with Ateneo Business Management. But what we're going to do now is not the family business. We're going to work on the small business. And we're going to have the workshop. So, this workshop is actually a series of workshop, but this one is intended to give you a business model. Kaya ang tawag nga dyan is business model. Okay, so ano yung business model? Canvas. Yung businessmodelgeneration.com, pwede po ninyong puntahan sa internet to and you can see what this model is all about. It's actually free. Hindi sila naniningil ng IPR, but we can conduct it. But pwede natin gamitin yung business model. So, pag tinagalog mo yung business model, para in simplistic terms, what is a business model? Paano ka ba kikita? Di ba? Ano ba pagkakakitaan mo sa iyong negosyo? This is how to create it. So there are many steps. So the paper that you have on your table is called the canvas. And we start looking at the patterns, design the business model, then strategize, and look at the process. So ito yung step process niya. Pero we're going to focus only on the canvas. And that will help us, and because the purpose of this workshop is to help us think out of the box. Think about our business and to put some framework into the thinking. I'm sure all of you, may mga naisip na kayo, if this is my product, ganito ko ibibenta, but you haven't written it down. So this one, you'll be able to have a framework to write it down. Okay? So, the first question, are you an entrepreneurial spirit, sir?
Yes.
Yan. Oh, so yes, si sir. Okay? Dahil yes ang sagot niya, meron siyang candy. Yan. Ano yan? Yung mga no, hindi walang candy, ha? Oh. May merienda naman kayo, eh. Ayan. Okay? Sino